Okay, so very good evening to you guys. Welcome to our quiz this Friday night. John O'Connor with you. Se2 in the house tonight for a smartphone quiz. It is good to have you here with us, guys. And thank you for your patience. 8 o'clock, just about there now. It looks like we've 23 players or teams so far. We'll give them another minute or two just in case anybody is late along to the live stream. It's great to have you here with us. I believe we've done some quizzes together before in venues over the Christmas period. Enjoyable, and we look forward to doing some more for you in person. Please God, at Christmas time again, everything will start to loosen up and we get to be in person again. Smartphone quiz. We're using the Kahoot app, slightly different app from the one that we usually use in venues. This one works well over internet. That is the reason we're using that. We've got 80 questions for you guys. We're going to space that up into 4 different rounds of 20, and we will find out who will be victorious at the end. Okay, so general knowledge questions, nothing too difficult, I don't think. We are available on YouTube live chat as well. If there's any request, dedications, mentions, issues, whatever it is, we are on YouTube live chat if you need to get to me for any reason. Also keep in mind, if you do enjoy tonight's quiz, we do these on a regular basis. We have an open night every Thursday night. We open it up to whoever wants to play it with a cash prize for the winners, 25% of the entrance fees, which is just €5 per family or team. On Thursday nights, 9 o'clock, we do a quiz. It's about an hour and 15 minutes long. So if you do take to this quiz tonight, we'd love to have you back on a Thursday, that's for sure. Okay, so guys, we're going to crack on. So the pin code, as you can see on the screen, if there's anyone late, we'd be happy to let them know what the pin code is so they can join in. I'm going to try and leave that in the live chat in case anybody is late. Okay, so we've put that in the live chat, so if anybody's late along to the quiz, they have the pin number in there. Okay, so guys, the very best of luck to all of you tonight. Let's crack on with the first 20 questions in our quiz tonight. Okay, so question number 1, multiple choice. Which part of the body can also mean impotency? Is it toe, eye, ear, or lip? You get 30 seconds to lock in those answers, guys. Keep an eye on the countdown. Don't let it get too low on your end. We got to allow for latency and the time delay that internet does give us. So you need to lock those answers in as quickly as you can. Don't forget, of course, the faster you answer these questions, the more points you pick up. Okay? On this question, 11 correct answers, 7 incorrect answers. The correct answer here is lip. We're going to be showing you the scoreboard after each question, guys. I have the top 5 teams. You can find your score on the bottom right hand corner of the app that you're using. Okay, this is where you need to be, in the top 5. Question number 2 is a sequence question. This time you need to drag your answers from the bottom shelf to the top shelf, from left to right. Here's the question, starting with the earliest. Put these James Bond films in order of original release date. Okay, so you need to drag the answers up from left to right. We're going to give you an extra 30 seconds on these questions, and in the order you believe is correct. So again, you're dragging the answers from the bottom to the top shelf, from left to right, starting with the earliest. Put these James Bond films in order of original release date. When you're happy with the answer, make sure you hit the Kahoot button. There's one button underneath that. You need to press that to lock in your answers. So do that. Make sure you press the Kahoot button to lock in those answers when you're happy with them. Okay, we can see here 41% of teams playing answered correctly. The correct order is now shown below. It is Goldfinger, Moonraker, Goldeneye, and then Skyfall. That's the correct order. We have more of those sequence questions coming out throughout the night, so now you know how to play them. You know what to do next time. Here's the scoreboard. Jures is in the lead, Seamus second place, Dave G in third, Maury fourth, and Jim Kerr in fifth place. Let's play question 3. The song Close Every Door is from the musical Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor. What? Is it trenchcoat, raincoat, dreamcoat, waistcoat? Remember, lock in those answers as quickly as you can. That's where the points are going to be caught tonight. Don't dwell on it. Those people that like to Google answers are not going to get points as many as the teams that actually know the answers. So do lock them in. Okay, so that's better. That is it. 22 correct answers, 3 incorrect. Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat is the correct answer here. Maury's moved into third place now. Up 9 places is Ian, highest climber. Okay, question 4. In the legend of King Arthur, what kind of weapon is Excalibur? Is it a battering ram, sword, catapult, longbow? So in the legend of King Arthur, what kind of weapon is Excalibur? Is it a battering ram, sword, catapult, or longbow? Alright, 20 correct answers here. It is sword is the correct answer. Jim Kerr has just moved into third place with this one. James Phelan is the highest climber, up 3 places. Question number 5 now. In the USA, Thanksgiving is the national holiday. Currently celebrated in which month? Is it September, October? Is it November, or is it December? Okay, 19 correct answers. It is in the month of November. 4 teams said October, 2 saying September. Okay, so no change in the top 5. Jures is still in the lead. Seamus in second place. Right, question 6. What surname links 2 different actors who starred as the Doctor in the TV series Doctor Who? Tennant, Baker, Hartnell, Davison. Baker's correct answer here, and 5 teams, only 5 teams answering correctly on this question. What does that do for the scoreboard? Jim Kerr moves into second place, Dave G into third. Alright, question number 7. Sequence question. Once again, guys, you know what to do. Drag the answers up from left to right. Put these words in order they appear in a well-known saying. Mine's great, think alike. So drag the answers from left to right to the top shelf. Hit the Kahoot button to lock in the answer. Amy says her app doesn't seem to be working. I'm not sure why that would be. Maybe close the app, open it back up again. Put in the Kahoot pin 940308. Should be okay. We're getting plenty of answers in here at the moment. 24 teams have locked in an answer. 88% of teams locked in the answer correctly. It is great minds think alike, okay? So make sure your app is okay, guys. Anybody that's on YouTube, if anybody is, what do they call it, Chromecasting to their device, you will notice a considerable delay in the stream, okay? You need to be either on your laptop, iPad, something directly. Anyone that is casting from a phone to a TV will notice huge delays. Keep that in mind. On we continue with the scoreboard. Jim Kerr is in second, and he has an answer streak right now of 7 correct answers in a row, but S is the team in the lead. Question 8. Which of these is a traditional filling in a Victoria sponge cake? Is it raspberry jam, mint sauce, peanut butter, Dijon mustard? Twenty-three correct answers here with raspberry jam. That is the correct answer for this one. Well done. Leaders, answer streak of 8 in a row. Question number 9. The Rovers return in features in which soap? Is it EastEnders, Emmerdale, Neighbours, Coronation Street? The Rovers return in features in which soap? EastEnders, Emmerdale, Neighbours, Coronation Street. So France is back in play. Good to see everything is okay for you guys. That's what we want. 23, 24 teams now locked in an answer here. Okay, 21 correct answers with Coronation Street, 2 for Emmerdale, and 1 for Neighbours. Scoreboard as follows. Jim Kerr has just gone into the lead. Excellent, well played. Question 10. The word talon. It refers to which part of a bird of prey? Is it a claw, tail feather, beak, or is it the eye? Twenty-four correct answers. It is claws, the correct answer. Well played. Scoreboard. Jim still in the lead. S now in second place. Dave G in third. Sarah fourth. And Emer in fifth place. Question number 11 now. This is multiple choice. What is the second largest country in the world by total area? Are we talking Brazil, China, India, Canada? So what is the second largest country in the world by total area? Brazil, China, India, or Canada? Okay, 11 correct answers with Canada as the correct answer here. Okay, so returning leaders, S is back in the lead. Jim goes down into second place. Okay, question 12. Which of these is the correct spelling for this type of dinosaur? Take a look at the options, 4 options there. So which of these is the correct spelling for this type of dinosaur? Yes, 9 correct answers. It is the amber Correct answer. Well done to the 9 of those teams. Let's take a look at the scoreboard. Dave G now in the second place. Ian is in fourth. Okay, so guys, question 13 is a new style question. It is known as a multi-select. Okay, and what that means is there may be more than one correct answer. If you give me as many correct answers as you believe there is, you pick up more points. However, give me an incorrect answer at any stage, you get no points at all. So stop when you think you have what answers are correct. It's called multi-select. Let's play it. Give a wrong answer, no points. Alright. Double the points on this one, guys. London hosted the Summer Olympics during which of these years? Select which ones you believe are correct and hit submit on your device. Give a wrong answer at any stage. You get no points at all. So stop when the going's good, okay? That's the only tip I can give you. Multi-select. Pick as many answers as you like, except for wrong ones. Okay, so incorrect answer would be the first one, 1988. It's the only one they didn't host. The other 3 are correct. So 2 teams didn't get any points here. What does that do for our scoreboard? Jim Kerr into second place. Sarah in 5th place. Brenda now is the highest climber nonetheless, up 8 places. Alright, question number 14. The Lununa, it's a name for which specific part of the human body? Base of the spine, base of the skull, base of the foot, or base of the fingernail? One correct answer. Seventeen correct answers with the base of the fingernail. That is the correct answer. 17 teams. Alright, let's move on. Question 15. Sequence question again, guys. From the bottom to the top, from left to right. Starting with the earliest, put these artists in the order that they were born. So drag the answers up from the bottom to the top, from left to right. Starting with the earliest, put these artists in the order that they were born. Hit the Kahoot button then to lock in those answers. Quick reminder, make sure you hit the Kahoot button to lock in those answers. Okay, 60% put these in the correct order as you can see below. Leonardo da Vinci, Vincent van Gogh, Pablo Picasso, and then Andy Warhol. That's the correct order. What's this done for the scoreboard? It puts Dave G into second place, Marie into fourth, Dom, good evening, into 5th place. Alright, let's play question 16. The aim of which board game is for the players to solve a murder mystery? Monopoly, Cluedo, Scrabble, Trivia Pursuit. Cluedo is the correct answer. 24 teams answering correctly. 1 team went with Scrabble. Okay, no change in the top 5 as we play question 17 now. According to the Bible, who was instructed by God to build an ark in order to survive the flood? Was that Abraham, Eve, Noah, Mary? 24 correct answers out there. It is Noah's the correct answer. Well done. No change in the top 5. Everyone's staying as they were. Question 18 now. Sequence puzzle once again. Double the points. Fast as you can, folks. Put these Keanu Reeves films in the order they were first released. We have The Matrix, Constantine, Is It Speed, and The Devil's Advocate. Put those in the order that they were first released. We give you an extra 30 seconds on these questions. But remember, of course, the faster you lock in the answers with the Kahoot button, the more points you gather. Okay, so let's have a look. Only 29% of teams answering this correctly. Speed, Devil's Advocate, The Matrix, and Constantine. That is the correct order. We have Dave G gone into the lead. Jer S in second place. Right, question 19 now. Sir Matthew Pinsent won 4 consecutive Olympic gold medals in which sport? Is it diving, rowing, boxing, gymnastics? Sir Matthew Pinsent won 4 consecutive Olympic gold medals in which of these sports? Diving, rowing, boxing, gymnastics. Okay, so 22 correct answers with rowing. Well played. Emer into 5th place. Good evening to you. Let's play one more question before we take a short 5-minute break. Here is question 20. Before he became president of the European Council in 2014, Donald Tusk served as Prime Minister of which of these countries? Is it Italy, Greece, Poland, Sweden? Nine correct answers with Poland. That is the correct answer. Okay, so folks, we're going to take a short 5-minute break just now. Top up those drinks, grab a few snacks, and we'll see you back here shortly for the questions in round number 2. Okay, so guys, welcome back to part 2 of tonight's quiz. I hope you find it well and you're going okay. You're not too far behind the likes of Dave G with 24,760 points on the board. We're only a quarter of the way through the quiz, guys. There's plenty to play for. Let's get the next 20 questions ready to go. Here we are. Sequence puzzle, double points. Put these chemical elements in alphabetical order. So drag the answers up from left to right. Put these chemical elements in alphabetical order. Okay, so let's have a look. 61% of teams put them in the correct order as now seen below. Helium, hydrogen, magnesium, titanium. That's the correct alphabetical order. Let's have a look at the scoreboard. Okay, couple of movers. That's what we want to see, more of that. Here's question 22. Which of these is the common name for a style of slim fitting skirt? Is it pencil, crayon, marker, chalk? So which of these is a common name for a style of slim fitting skirt? Pencil, crayon, marker, chalk. "24 correct answers. It is pencil. 24 teams. Well done. Mary Doyle into 5th place. Good evening to you, Mary. Let's play question 23. In the Back to the Future films, Marty McFly time travels in what type of car? Is it a Ford Escort, Vauxhall Viva, Talbot Sunbeam, or DeLorean DMC-12? "23 correct answers. It is the DeLorean DMC-12 is the correct answer. Let's have a look at the scoreboard. No change as it was. Let's play question 24 now. When written on an invitation, RSVP is an abbreviation of a phrase in which language? Is it French, Spanish, Italian, or German? So when written on an invitation, RSVP is an abbreviation of a phrase in which language? Is it French, Spanish, Italian, or is it German? "20 correct answers here. It is in French. That's the correct answer. Let's have a look at the scoreboard. Mary Dial moving now into 4th place. Dom into 5th place. Good evening. Here is question 25. The flute belongs to which section of an orchestra? Is it woodwind, string, brass, percussion? So the flute belongs to which section of an orchestra? Is it woodwind, string, brass, percussion? Dominic wants to know who's at the door. I heard the doorbell too. Woodwind is the correct answer. 21 teams. Well played. So Dom moved up into 4th place. I'm not sure who is at the door, Dom, but nonetheless, who's going to get question 26? What is the shape of the pasta rigatoni? Is it butterfly, ribbon, corkscrew, or tube? So what is the shape of the pasta rigatoni? Is it butterfly, ribbon, corkscrew, or tube? Why is the time? 12 correct answers here. It is tube. That is the correct answer. If you had it, well done. Let's have a look at the scores on the doors. Dave G's been sitting there very comfortably for a while. He is about 3,000 points clear nearly. Who can knock him off his perch? Question 27 now. All I need for this one, I think I need full answer for this one. So you're going to type in the answer here, folks. The full answer. Name this brand type. I need the full answer here. Type it in and hit send. Full answer here, folks. Name the brand. Hit send to submit your answer. Okay, so many different answers here coming in. What I'm looking for is Converse. 13 correct answers. Well played. Okay, so let's play question number 28 now. In the 1995 film Toy Story, which character says the final 3 words, "Wow, a puppy"? Is that Woody, Andy, Buzz Lightyear, Mr. Potato Head? Correct answers here. It is Andy is the correct answer. 18. Well done. Dave G has an answer streak with 28 correct answers in a row. Fantastic. Here's question 29. Standard playing cards and chess sets both feature a king and what other figure? You need to type in either the first letter of your answer or the full answer. First letter is fine if you're chasing points. Speed is everything. Okay, so these are the answers we're looking for. Someone said a jack. I don't remember a jack on a chessboard. Queen is fine. Q or queen, that's fine, guys. Well played if you had it. Dave Roach is making a comeback with 3 in a row as well. Question 30 this time. In 2016, which Midlands football club was relegated from the top flight for the first time in 29 years? Is it Birmingham City, West Bromwich Albion, or is it Aston Villa? So in 2016, which Midlands football club was relegated from the top flight for the first time in 29 years? 18 correct answers with Aston Villa. Michelle is in 4th place now, overtaking Dom as we play question 31. Which US president was known as the Great Communicator? Is it Jimmy Carter, Richard Nixon, Ronald Reagan, or Donald Trump? So which US president is known as the Great Communicator? Fifteen correct answers with Ronald Reagan is the correct answer. Alright, let's move on to question 32 now. You can give first letter of your answer if you want. The Watcher in the water is a tentacled beast in what J.R.R. Tolkien trilogy? The first letter of your answer is fine here. No need to spell out the full thing. So the Watcher in the water, it's a tentacled beast in what J.R.R. Tolkien trilogy. First letter of your answer is perfect. Okay, so all 19 teams locked in an answer in time. Let's have a look at what we have here. First letter of your answer. Lord of the Rings. L is fine for those 5 teams as well who typed in the full answer. Will get the points. Jores is moving into 4th place now. Dave G still in the lead. 32 correct answers in a row. Okay, what spice comes from the dried outer layer of the nutmeg? Is it mace, turmeric, saffron? It is mace. Correct answer on this one. For that, 6 teams. Leaders not answering correctly as we play question 34. In the traditional rhyme, what is Monday's child? Is it fair of face, loving and giving, or full of grace? Okay, 10 correct answers. Fair of face is the correct option here. Leaders and Jerez answering correctly in the top 5 among a few others as we play question 35. Full answer for this one, I believe. Full answer. Which word in the film title is the preposition of 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea? So which word in the film title is the preposition 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea? Pick the word you believe and type it in. So we're looking for the word. Spell that word for me. Let's have a look at your answers. 12 teams. We need to be faster on these ones, folks. Few different ones. The last one standing is the one we're looking for, and that is under. So just 4 teams answering correctly. What does that do for the scoreboard? None of the top 5 answering correctly. Interesting times. Question 36. In 2004, what was McFly's first UK #1 hit single? Is it I'll Be Okay, Stargirl, 5 colors in her hair. Yeah, 13 correct answers, 5 colors in her hair. That's the correct answer for this one. No change really here. Mary M is back with a dancer streak of 3. Question 37. First letter of your answer. That's all we need, just the first letter. In what team sport might you see a seam bowler in action? First letter of your answer is fine. No need to spell the full word. In what team sport might you see a seam bowler in action? First letter. Correct answer here, it is C for cricket. 4 teams spelling the full answer. Remember, of course, if you went with just C, you would have got more points because speed is everything. So keep that in mind. I think we have another question where we're looking for just the first letter of your answer. Let's see if you can pick up the points on the next one. Okay, let's have a look at the scoreboard. No change. First letter of your answer. Agnetha Falstart and Frida Longsong. They are both female singers in what tribute act? First letter is fine. No need to spell the full answer. In fact, I recommend just the first letter. "23 teams locked in their answer. How many of them will be right? Let's find out. Few ABBA heads, few A's. Not the correct answer. It is called Bjorn again. No correct answers here. So we won't have any change then in the scoreboard. Let's play question 39. In 2016 and 2020, American Bernie Sanders was presidential candidate for what party? Was it the Republican Party or the Democrats? Yeah, 19 correct answers. It was for the Democrats. That's the correct answer here. First, second, and third answering correctly. Fourth, fifth, not so much. Let's play one more question before we take another short break. Some species of small barbet birds are known as what? Is it Wendy birds, tinkerbirds, panbirds? "13 correct answers with Tinkerbirds is correct answer." Okay, so folks, let's have a look at the scoreboard. So at the halfway point, 40 questions down, 40 to go. When we come back, we have the questions to round 3. We'll see you shortly. Top up those drinks. We'll see you very soon. Okay, so guys, welcome back to round 3. Hope you're enjoying the quiz so far. Halfway through it so far. 40 questions down, 40 to go. Can you catch the leaders? That is the question on all your minds. One way to find out. Let's play question number 41. Okay, this is a open-ended question. What are we looking for here? It's a digit answer, okay? So type in the digits and press send. The clock minute hand moves how many degrees in 20 minutes? Okay, this is a digit answer. Make sure you press send to lock the answer in. Few sleeping at the wheel, is there? 13 of you guys locked in an answer in time. It is calculating those. Five correct answers with 120. Hopefully you're all okay with the latency and stuff. Remember, of course, if you stop the YouTube video and start it again, if it's convenient to do that, I will get you the closest lag time, which is about 5-6 seconds away. Keep that in mind, okay? If you get a chance, do that. Scoreboard. Jim Kerr got some points in that one. Let's play question 42 now. Who is the oldest winner of the Oscar for Best Actor in a Leading Role? Is it Clint Eastwood, John Wayne, Henry Fonda? So who was the oldest winner of the Oscar for Best Actor in a Leading Role? Keep an eye on that countdown clock, guys. Don't leave it fall below 7 or 8 seconds on your live stream. Henry Fonda is correct answer here. Question 43. First set of your answer. Which England manager said he only needed 100 words of English to do his job? First letter, first name. That's all we need. Which England manager said he only needed 100 words of English to do his job? First letter, first name. That's all we need. Okay, let's have a look at your answers here. We're looking for F. Fabio Capello is the correct answer. Just 3 teams. None of those in the top 5. Good news for those below, I suppose. Here's question 44. In a traditional pantomime, what is Cinderella's surname? Is it Hard Luck, Hard Up, Hard Nut? Okay, so correct answer. Hard Up is the correct answer. If you had it, well done. Leaders answering that correctly. 4 below not doing so. Question 45. Full answer, 6 letters, I believe. Name this brand. Okay, name the brand. Full answer, 6 letters, I believe, in total. Make sure you hit send to submit your answer. We need the full answer now this time, not the first letter, okay? Smirnoff is after getting a few mentions in there. It is Bacardi is the correct answer. Well done if you had it. Let's have a look. Dom moved into 4th place. Alright, question 46. Multi-select now this time. Which of these are songs by Destiny's Child? We have Pay Pay Pay, Say My Name, No No No, Bills Bills Bills. Select as many as you like, but only select correct ones. If you give an incorrect answer, you get no points at all. Okay, so well done. No one selected a wrong answer there, which was Pay Pay Pay. That is not a song by Destiny's Child. Let's have a look at the scoreboard. Jerez now creeping into 4th place. Alright, question 47 next. First out of your answer, the 33 is an Antonio Banderas film about the 2010 mining disaster. In what country? First letter is fine if you have it. Someone asking if they closed the app down, John, should their scores be added together? Well, they would be in the report at the very end of the quiz. Same email address. If that's used in the app, you're okay. $20 teams logging in an answer here. As I said, first letter of your answer is fine. Okay, so the answer we're looking for is C for Chile. 15 correct answers in total. No change in the top 5 as we play question 48. What colour is the middle stripe on the flag of Belgium? Red, black or yellow? $15 correct answers, with yellow being the correct answer. Well done. Third place, not answering correctly as we play question 49. First letter of your answer is fine. Which TV vampire slayer has a younger sister called Dawn? So which TV vampire slayer has a younger sister called Dawn? Okay, so correct answer, it is B for Buffy the Vampire Slayer. 20 correct answers. Dave G is 3 in a row at the moment. A couple of thousand points clear. Who can catch them? Question 50 now. To the nearest 100 kilometers, what is the average radius of Earth's moon? 700 kilometers, 1700 kilometers, 7,000 kilometers. So to the nearest 100 kilometers, what is the average radius of Earth's moon? 700, 1700, 7,000 kilometers. Thirteen correct answers with 1,700. 10 teams went with 7,000. Not correct. Question 51. First letter of your answer. What company first imported its cream of tomato soup into the UK back in 1910? First letter of your answer is fine. No need to spell out the full thing. So what company first imported its cream of tomato soup in the UK back in 1910? Someone with C, I'm not sure what that was for, but 10 correct answer with Heinz. 10 great answers. First and second place getting it right. James Phelan is the highest climber. Not in the top 5 yet. The dish, jambalaya, it's most associated with which US state? Is it Kentucky, Louisiana, or Massachusetts? So the dish, jambalaya, it's most associated with which US state? Is it Kentucky, Louisiana, Massachusetts? "21 correct answers here with Louisiana is the correct answer. Top is still Dave G. Mary Doyle into 5th place. Question 53. Which American author lent his name to the Splinter Cell series of stealth video games? Is it Robert Ludlum? Is it Michael Crichton? Is it Tom Clancy? "22 correct answers. It is Tom Clancy is correct. Question 54. First letter of your answer. Which Ivory Coast footballer scored in 4 FA Cup finals? First letter, first name. Which Ivory Coast footballer scored in 4 FA Cup finals? Okay, let's have a look at your answer. As you can see it there, full spelling. First letter of your answer is fine. Didier Drogba is correct. 14 correct answers out there. Okay, we're moving on now to question 55. First letter of your answer. Who was the last man to walk on the moon? First letter, first name. Who was the last man to walk on the moon? $17 locked in an answer in time. Who had the letter E? Just 2 teams. Eugene Cernan was the last man to walk on the moon. No, we have Mary Doyle answering correctly. That puts her into 4th place. Question 56 now. Tennis star Andy Murray was born in what decade? Was it the 70s? Was it the 80s or the 90s? So tennis star Andy Murray was born in what decade? Is it the 70s, 80s or the 90s? $15 correct answers here with the 1980s. Moving on to question 57, sequence puzzle this time. Drag your answers from left to right to the top shelf. Starting with the smallest, put these South American countries in order of area. So starting with the smallest, put the South American countries in order of area. Okay, just 60% of teams putting in the correct answer. As seen below, that's the way we were looking for them. Alright, let's play question 58. So, first letter of your answer, what was the title of the Spice Girls' debut single? First letter of your answer is fine, no need to spell out the full thing. What was the title of the Spice Girls' debut single? Okay, so let's have a look at your answers. It is Wannabe is correct. 15 correct answers for this. Well played. Question 59. First letter of your answer. What fast food chain sells the mighty bucket for one meal? First letter of your answer is fine. You can spell the whole lot if you like. But what fast food chain sells the mighty bucket for one meal? Correct answer, it is K or KFC, and 24 correct answers submitted. No change in the top 5. Dave G is still in the lead, but not a whole lot. Can Jim Kerr overtake them on this question 60 before we take our final break? The word septimal, it refers specifically to which number? Is it 5, 6, 7 or 8? The word septimal specifically relates to which number? 5, 6, 7 or 8? Twenty correct answers. It is to the number 7. That is the correct answer, folks. Okay, so we're going to take our final 5-minute break of the evening, guys. If you want to run to bathrooms, top up those drinks, we'll see you back here for the final 20 questions very soon. Okay, so guys, welcome back to our fourth and final round. Good to have you back here with us. Now, 20 questions remain. Can you catch the leaders? Jim Kerr is in the lead at the moment. Dave G was in there for quite a bit of time. So you've got 20 questions now to see what you can do to catch those leaders with these next 20 questions. Here we go. Question 61, first letter of your answer. Wayne Rooney's 3 sons all have what first initial? Okay, so first letter of your answer is fine anyway. Wayne Rooney's 3 sons all have what first initial? "21 teams locked in their answers in time. Let the computer do its thing now and see what answers we received for this." It is the letter K is the correct answer, and you can see the 3 names there as they are. 12 correct answers. Scoreboard. Okay, Mary Doyle into 3rd place. Question 62 again, first letter of your answer. Which Disney title character begins life as a wooden puppet? First letter of your answer is fine. Which Disney title character begins life as a wooden puppet? "22 teams locking in an answer on this occasion. Let's have a look at the computer's response. It is the letter P. Pinocchio is correct answer. Dom moving into 4th place. Jim is in the lead and has an answer streak of 6 correct answers in a row. Alright, first letter of your answer. What nationality is illusionist David Blaine? First letter of your answer is fine. "22 again locked in their answer. Well, let's wait for those answers. You can see it there. It is A for American. 15 correct answers in total. No change here as we play question 64. Numbers this time. Type in a digit. How many numbers are chosen in the countdown numbers round? Using a digit, make sure you hit send to submit the answer. How many numbers are chosen in the countdown numbers round? You need to type in the digit followed by send. I'm wondering what word that could be. Anybody can make it out? No? "20 teams locked in an answer. Let's see how many of those were correct. Someone said 0, some said 18, 9. Correct answer, it is 6. 12 teams answering this correctly. Top 2 not answering it correctly. There's hope yet. Question 65, sequence puzzle. Drag those answers up from the bottom, left to right, starting with the earliest. Put these singers in the order that they had their first UK #1 single. So drag those answers up from left to right. starting with the earliest, but these singers in the order that they had their first UK #1 single. %46 of you put the correct order. Mungo Jerry, Shakin' Stevens, Bryan Adams, and then Ricky Martin. That's the correct order. Top 3 teams answering correctly. 4th and 5th, not so lucky. Okay, first out of your answer. What was America's first 24-hour rolling news channel? You can give me the first out of your answer or the full answer. What was America's first 24-hour rolling news channel? Make sure you hit send to submit your answer. "24 teams locked in an answer here. Let's have a look at those answers. Some said A, B, C, F. There's 6. There's an A. Correct answer here. It is CNN is the correct answer for this one. Top 5 as they were. Let's play question 67 now. Which of these is an expert in a particular subject? Is it a bandit, chindit, pundit, dimwit? "24 correct answers with pundit is correct. 24 teams, well done. No change here. Let's play question 68. In total, how many countries border the Netherlands? 2, 3, 4, or 5? Okay, correct answer. It is 2 is the correct answer here. Right, let's move on. Question 69. Which of these is a term for an old horse? Is it rag, nag, bag, wag? Now is the correct answer. 22 teams, well played. Let's have a look. No change in the top 5. Question 70. I need full spelling here, folks. Full name. The landmark is named after which Roman emperor? Have a look at it here. This landmark is named after which Roman emperor? I need full length answer. Full answer here, folks. Okay, just 16 teams got an answer in time here. How many of those were correct? Alright, let's have a look. 14 correct answers, is it? No, it's not. It's 12. So, come on. Let's get it going with this one. Question 71. Multi-select. Select as many answers as you like except for wrong answers. Select books that were written by Ian Roythan. We have The Magic Fairway Tree, Noddy and His Car, The Worst Witch, or 5 on Treasure Island. Okay, so these are the correct answers below. If you had them, well done. What does this do for the top 5? Jures back into 4th place. Alright, let's get question 72. Another multi-select question. Double the points. Select the dinosaurs which lived in the ocean. You can select as many as you like, but as soon as you give an incorrect answer, no points at all. Okay, you can see the correct answers there, and if you're giving us an incorrect answer, you won't get any points on those particular questions. Alright, interesting. Top 3 not getting it right. As we play question 73 now, which of these is a Spanish word for octopus? 4 options below, so tell me which of these is a Spanish word for octopus. 1 correct answer here, so make sure it is a correct one. Okay, 11 correct answers. Well played to those 11 teams. Jures into 4th place. Let's play question 74 now. According to this clock, what time will it be in 18 minutes? Is it 2 o'clock, 10 past 2, 20 past 2, or half past 2? So according to this clock, what time will it be in 18 minutes? $16 correct answers with 10 past 2, 7 incorrect answers. 3rd and 5th place answering correctly here. Let's play question 75. It's a 1-letter answer anyway. What is the 2nd letter in this tennis player's surname? So it's 1 letter anyway, so what is the 2nd letter in this tennis player's surname? $21 teams locked in an answer in the time allowed. Let's see how many of those answered it correctly. You can see it there. It is the letter J. Novak Djokovic. 9 correct answers. Leaders not answering correctly. 2nd, 3rd and 4th did, however, answer it correctly as we play question 76. Full answer here, guys. The chemical symbol for these elements spell out which word? Tricky old question, this one. So the chemical symbols for these elements spell out which word? We've got calcium, nickel, neon. Make sure you hit send to submit those answers. Not too many seconds remaining, folks. It's going to be a small submission, I think, this one. Yeah, just 5 teams. Tricky old question. Let's have a look at their answers and the correct one. You can see it here. Did we have any correct answers? 2. 2 answers. Let's see, were they in the top 5? Yes, they were in 2nd and in 4th place. Can they catch the leaders? With just a few questions remaining, here is your next question, first out of your answer. These are the international codes for airports in which country? Just give me the first letter of that country. These are the international codes for airports in which country? All I need is the first letter of your answer. Alright, let's have a look. It looks good. It looks okay. Yep, 23 correct answers with A for Australia is correct. Alright, let's take a look at that scoreboard. Can Jim Kerr be caught in the last few questions as we play question 78 of 80? What is the name of the US state marked in green? Have a look at this picture. Is it Kansas, Georgia, Wisconsin, Rhode Island? So what is the name of the US state? It's marked in green in the picture here. Is it Kansas, Georgia, Wisconsin, Rhode Island? Georgia is the correct answer, and 16 teams played it correctly. Question 79. Now, first letter, first name. Who is this Harry Potter character? First letter, first name is fine. So, who is this Harry Potter character? First letter, first name. Okay, let's have a look and see how many correct answers. We have so many different answers, but it's F. Frank Bruce is the correct answer. Just 3 teams answering correctly. 3rd place answering it. As we play question 80, final question. Multi-select. Select songs by Take That. Only select the songs by Take That. Give a wrong answer, you get no points, even if you had a couple of right ones in there. The trick is to just give correct answers here. Make sure you hit submit to lock in those answers. Okay, so the only one that isn't is Back to You. They had Back for Good, I think, was a song, but not Back to You. 8 teams answer that incorrectly. The correct ones: Rule the World, These Days, and The Garden. They are songs by Take That. Okay, so guys, that brings us to the end of our quiz. We're going to give you the results, what we like to call the unofficial results, just now after this slide, and we will post up the official results in case any teams had problems with connectivity and you had to connect a second time. Don't worry, because your points are added from before you were disconnected to after you joined in again. So we always give the unofficial results on our Facebook page. That page is John O'Connor Smartphone Quiz Host. But I will be sending them on to the event organisers anyway, so they know who the winners are and who the prizes are going to go to and all that sort of good stuff. But before we do that, I want to say thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed our quiz. And of course, we invite you to come back any Thursday night you like. We are running a permanent Thursday night quiz online to coincide with our venue quizzes in Waterford, Carlow and the surrounding areas. We're definitely going to keep our Thursday night quizzes. So we're going to add you to our newsletter as well. Hope you don't mind. If you want to unsubscribe from that newsletter, there is a link at the very bottom of the newsletter. Feel free to unsubscribe if quizzing online is not your thing. No problems. Feel free to unsubscribe from that. Thank you so much, guys. Stand by for the unofficial results from tonight's quiz. Okay, third place, JRS, looks like they scored 68,900 points. Dave G, second place, 70,000. But our winners, 76,429 points. Jim Kerr looks like the winners of tonight's quiz. So well done to those for an amazing achievement. So well done. We are going to post up all scores on our Facebook page in about 10 or 15 minutes time. So stand by for that. Again, the page is John O'Connor Smartphone Quiz Host. Hope you enjoyed tonight's quiz. If you want to leave any feedback on the application, if it's still open, that is, you can do that now on your apps. The feature should be switched on. We'd love to get your subscriptions as well on YouTube. Hit the subscribe button and the bell notification if you'd like to know about any future quizzes that we are doing, guys. That's it from me, guys. Have a great weekend. We might see you on Thursday. Do take care of yourselves. Good night.